Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Joanna, also known as Keto in Canada or Fashion Disaster. Today I'm a fashion disaster. But this orange looks good on me. So we've learned one thing new today. Did I say that today marks 84 weeks on my ketogenic journey? I hope I did. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, make sure to do so. My username there is Keto in Canada. All one word, Keto in Canada. Cool? We can be friends. So today, 84 weeks, I missed week 83. But technically, I pushed out a lot of YouTube videos on our vacation, so that should make up for it. I'm so sorry. If you missed me last Thursday, I apologize. I wanted to do it. I don't know what happened. It was a busy day. Oh, I do know what happened. I got lost in the woods. Was that Thursday? I got lost in the woods. Totally excusable for me not having a video out that day, right? Okay, so what has been going on? We went on this fabulous vacation. If you've watched any of the videos, I really appreciate you watching those. It's a creative outlet for me, making those types of creative videos of my family. God, I can't wait to view them in 5 years. They're gonna be priceless. Those beautiful little children. Oh, I got a couple good ones. I'm working on one right now where Taylor and Steve go surfing. Super cool. It was an awesome experience. So vacation was wonderful. It was very relaxing. I feel like $1,000,000. It was very cold and rainy there. We did not get any sun. This new tan is from Self Tanner. It's a self tanner I started using. If I look orange, tell me. I mean, my shirt's orange, so it might make my skin look a little bit oranger, but yeah, so vacation was cold, yet very relaxing. It's got to be one of the most beautiful places in Canada. I'm going to look up more beautiful places in Canada, and I'm going to take you guys there with me because I kind of feel like I've got the travel bug itch. Like, I'm kind of like, I can't wait to take my family somewhere else and do more things. It's wonderful. Yeah, so vacation was great. Tan isn't real. What else? I'm learning about style. Now, you guys might not know this, but like 8 years ago, I hired a stylist to work with me from London. Thou shall not be named. She was a horrible person. She made me feel like dirt. She was a total snob, and she said I was the most difficult client she'd ever had. Me. The most difficult client she's ever had. Really? Okay. Whatever, crazy. You just didn't listen to me when we had our initial consultation and took me to all your buddies' fancy shops and wanted me to spend millions of dollars on clothes that I didn't have. So when I told you, honestly, my opinion about the things you were making me try on, it wasn't me being rude. It was me explaining to you that I was paying you $150 an hour and everything you picked out was overpriced and not my style. So felt good to get that out. Felt real good. Anyways, it's again very late at night. It's 10 o'clock at night. So on vacation, here's what I learned on vacation. It's really hard to stay keto on vacation. Did I do it? Yes. Was it a little bit painful? Yeah. I was missing a lot of my creature comforts from home, my very easy go-tos like Pita Pit, McDonald's, whatnot, because I was in the middle of nowhere. And you don't really realize how much emotions you do have tied into food. It kind of sucked at the end of the day when you're like, okay, I guess I'll just eat this leftover roasted vegetables and whatever I've got left. And if I go out to a restaurant, it's going to be really expensive and I won't be able to eat half the shit on the plate. So yeah, ketoing is definitely easier when you're in your own environment, but it's doable. We did really, really well. I ate more Caesar salads than I care to admit. And I stayed keto. I didn't gain any weight on vacation, which is amazing. And yeah, overall, it felt really, really good. It felt really good to stick with it. We found those no sugar added ice cream bars in Uculate. They were delicious. They brought us a little bit of home, which is great. We were super active. I moved a lot, like at least 10,000 steps a day. And when my normal days are like really bad. I don't care to admit how bad my steps are. I should really wear my Fitbit and start walking more. All right, so what's next for me in my little keto journey? Loving the keto still. I'm not quitting. I'm not going off keto, I don't want to say ever, but guys, I feel like I'm a lifer, honestly. And it feels really, really good to feel good in my body. I'm just looking at my leg right now. It's kind of smoking. It's kind of hot. Oh yeah, and my outfit looks like a big giant diaper. True story. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't feel comfortable in it. A lot of people are like, wow, that's a really stylish jumper. And I'm like, it looks like a giant baby diaper. Anyways, I wore it all day. I'm trying new things. I'm experimenting. So that's where I'm at right now. You know, I'm always talking about how I want to improve like every area of my life. Well, right now, the keto's going really well. I just feel very content. I went back to the gym with Nate this week. I have to say I was very nervous. I was active on my vacation. I did do one beach workout while I was there. It was not at the level that Nate makes me work out. And yesterday we did a workout. I had to run a kilometer. I did 50 jump ropes, 50 thrusters, which is like an up-down thing. And then I had to do another 50 jump ropes, another 50 thrusters with 20-pound weights, which is way too heavy for me, but that's what he told me to grab. No, I lied. They were only 15 pounds, but I wanted to do 12, but he said do 15. And then I had to do another 50 jump ropes and then another kilometer run. So that was my first workout back with Nate. I was so nervous. I felt like I'd never worked out before, but I did it. I pushed through, and I've very clearly told Nate yesterday that without him and his support, I would never work out, because there's just something about having that accountability and that appointment and someone waiting for you that you go. Without it, I just don't know, guys. I don't know if I would be able to make myself go to the gym. Unless I had those scheduled classes and like friends waiting for me on the other side. You know, they're waiting for me to show up. The fitness journey is a struggle. It's a hard one. I hope that, you know, a year from now, it'll feel natural, just like keto feels natural to me. But I definitely love the changes that are coming. Okay, so talking about self-improvement, I am going to work with a stylist to try to figure out how to dress myself properly. Like I said before, I had worked with someone before. They were super disappointing, took a lot of my money, and I didn't really end up learning a lot. I have a lovely girl, Amanda, that has offered to take me through her style journey, work with me to discover my own style, and I am so excited. I'm pumped. You know, there's nothing better than feeling like you're really representing yourself, and then you feel really confident. And I like to be different, but I have this vision in my head of how I dress, and I've never been able to sort of bring it together and make it happen, but it's happening now. I'm ready to take some risks. I'm ready to invest a little bit of money in that, and I feel really confident. So I can't wait to share some of that with you guys here. That'd be really fun. And I'm also working on a budgeting post for my blog. I want to share with you guys sort of the tool that I've always used to budget for my family. I've kind of been a half-ass budgeter. I've kind of bring it in and I use it and then I stop. But Carter's going back to school in September. Why do I say back to school all the time? He's starting school. He's never been to school. But this means we're going to have a little bit more money because we're not paying for full-time daycare anymore. And I'm very much going to miss my daycare lady, but it is nice to bring that income back into the house. Crazy. I'm excited. So maybe this could help us do one of our trips that I want to do, like whatever I plan. And that's another thing I'm excited about. Where should we go next? If you guys have any tips or places that you've always wanted to go or places you've visited and have completely loved, I'd love to hear more about it. We do want to take the kids to Disney. I've never even been to Disney. I think when I was 2, I went to Disneyland, but I mean, I'm not going to remember that. And yeah, I think I'd love to know where you think we should go next, and maybe I can start looking into some places to bring the kids, maybe over Christmas break. I would love to go away over Christmas break. We always have the kids for so long, and it feels like we just sit around and like eat, and we don't do anything productive. So that would be a great time to get away when school's out. Anyways, again, this is late at night. I feel like I have lots to offer. At the same time, I don't. Check out my daily updates on Instagram. Seriously, I'm on there every single day. I share what I eat, where I found it, what clothes I decided to wear. I let you vote on things, tell me how awful outfits are. It's perfect. It's a perfect little environment there. Again, that's at Keto in Canada. And of course, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will check in with you guys. I have more vacation videos coming and more keto videos. I asked a bunch of questions the other day and I've got some great ideas in order to give you guys some more content here. So make sure to subscribe, ding that little bell so you get notified when I post a new video, and I will see you soon.